What's truth, YouTube? I am wisdom, and I am bringing you a touch of wisdom. So hopefully you enjoy. I was born and raised on the south side of Chicago. Due to my location, there was a lot of acts, guidelines, and lessons that I had to follow. Back in my day, being openly gay was just a setup for them, he, she, and me to be either chased, harassed, or beat in the worst way. But I couldn't help myself. No, seriously, I couldn't help myself because every time I seen this certain type of chick, I would squeeze my legs together, squint my eyes, then bite my lip and silently say to myself, ooh, shit. Now, at the age of 13 or 14, I had no clue of what this means. I just knew that I loved the way that she walked, talked, looked, and smelled. Or could it have been her creamy, smooth complexion that was inviting me like...
Can I get a caramel macchiato? Venti?
Yes, honey, I like them thick. Caramel thick. The type of thick that would hurt your eyes, teeth, and stomach until you go to sleep type sick. But it was all a dream to me. It was all a dream to me due to the fact that my family's upbringing and religious practices that was placed upon me. Now, to this day, this is still kind of confusing to me. Because by the age of 16, I was reading the Bible, the Holy Quran, taking communion with the Catholics, hooping and shouting with the Baptists, honey. And then reading something about a light tower, night tower, let's prepare for Jehovah's return, watchtower. Hell, at one point in time, I didn't know if I need to knock on somebody's door at 7 o'clock in the morning just to give them a pamphlet, or do I condemn the brother in a dashiki just for eating a pork chop sandwich? Do I get down on bended knee just to chant and repeat something on a carpet that I don't even know if it was clean? Or do I practice modesty, which entails not wearing jeans, smell so good, fitted caps, jewelry, while avoiding sports, movies, and dancing? Bitch, please. Look at me. Whoa. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. By all means, I'm not trying to make fun of anyone's religion. I'm just giving you my interpretation of my critical miscommunication of those religious policies and practices that fell upon me. So, with that being said, there was no way in heaven or hell I could lay in the bed next to a woman to love, kiss, touch, or fuck. So I did what any Christian, Catholic, Baptist, Pentecostal witness of the gospel would do, honey. I had a master plan. So with my button-up French cuffs and start so heavy in my jeans, they stood up. My hair was freshly twisted with a line up straighter than 6 o'clock straight up. And by all means, trust and believe. My shoe game was on fire. That way you could follow me and I could light up the path to that button. That way you can press it to become my subscriber. Come on now. Y'all know what I mean. I smelled just like a lesbian self-esteem after a widescreen scene of Orange is the New Black, but only in touchscreen. That way I can pipe her. But I ended up with a man. I know. It's outrageous. But I did it just to please society and the way that my family looked at me. Needless to say, this has been the most awkward and crazy experience that I've ever been involved. I don't care what anyone has to say. Being in a relationship, let alone having sex with someone that mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and wholeheartedly, you looking at him and it, like what in the hell are you trying to do to me? We're not compatible. That's the biggest sin to me. But I did it. I did it just to fit in. Now here I am, totally confused, looking at it and dude, trying to figure out what in the fuck do I do? Because back in this time, Google was a chick named Shaquanda Lena that had 4 kids, 5 baby daddies, selling loose Newports and icy cups while giving advice, trying to live the American dream. So with no one I can trust and no one I can talk to, I took her advice, I took the clue. I followed the script step by step and made myself be down for this man and his I need a girlfriend that does this and that type of bullshit. I went to his basketball games. I laughed at his corny jokes. I listened to him sing. I helped him with his homework. I even taught him how to dress. Honey, I stroked his ego with lies of the best.
Oh, God, Jesus.
Yeah, yes, honey. Yes, it's big. Yes, baby, it's big. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, good. It's good. Yeah, yeah. It's the biggest that I've ever seen. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, biggest I've ever seen. Oh, yeah, yeah. There. Yep, there. Biggest thing. Yep. I was loving. I was supportive, and I was inviting. But what did I get? What did I get? I got lies, no communication, hurt, and pain. Sometimes mental, emotional, and physical attacks. But on top of all that, the sex was whack. So here comes the pain, and here comes the feeling of being alone, not good enough, too big in size, my hair not long and wavy, or was it the size of my wallet that had him to go shady? Either way it goes, I cried myself to sleep many of nights, trying to figure out how to make him, he desire me, crave me, love me, and only want to be with me. As time went by, tick tock, damn near every second on that clock, I had to remind myself of the hurt and the pain because on the inside I was dying, fuck crying. My soul was slowly but surely expiring, but through it all, it inspired me to take the lemons that life gave me and I made me a strawberry cheesecake and watched those who doubted me stressed over how in the hell did I end up so blessed. But I didn't pay it no mind. I didn't pay no mind because it didn't matter. Because in the time I began to realize that it didn't matter what you, them, he, she, or society had to say about me. I had to pick up the pieces, glue them back together with self-love, faith, time, and determination. And I did it. Hell, I'm still doing it single-handedly. It took a long time for me to see that where I am right now is where I'm supposed to be. Through my times, tales, trails, and tribulations, they molded me. It helped pull out the character in me to walk this path of my destiny. So I thank you. So I thank you for helping me become the person that I am with this prosperous master plan. Thank you for planting a seed that motivates, encourages, and inspires me daily. Because I do get to wake up to somebody that loves me unconditionally. Because every single day, honey, I get to wake up and hear, wow. Well, this is my truth, YouTube, and I thank you. I thank you guys for taking the time to listen to it. Um, when writing this for the challenge, story time with my ex, I learned a lot. I learned a lot that I didn't even realize back when I went through it. I learned that I had to be unhappy in order for me to be happy. I had to be uncomfortable in order for me to be comfortable. You know, everybody has those ex people and ex situations, and you just be like, you know what, honey, I ain't doing that no more. Like, I'm not taking that risk no more, honey. I'm not going to do it. But see, the biggest risk is not taking the risk. And I just realized that during writing this. So I want to take this time to say thank you to Trey Melvin. If it wasn't for him and this challenge, I would have not learned that. And I just want to say thank you. And if you don't know who Trey Melvin is, then I need you to go outside. I need you to tether through your neighbor's Wi-Fi or go to Starbucks, Sears, Walmart, Popeyes, whatever it is you need to do that. And I will list his information down below in the description. And trust me, trust and believe that his videos will motivate you to change your life, do something different, honey. Something. It would do something, I guarantee that. So Trey, thank you. Thank you for being the person that you are. Thank you for walking the path that you walk, honey, because after making this video, I see it is not easy. It's not easy, honey. But I thank you. Thank you for what you do, what you have done, and what you will do. Because you're just awesome. You're just a cool dude, and I love that about you. So thanks for the opportunity. To everybody else, if you like the video, please like it, share it. Somebody might need to hear it. Like I said, all of my information will be listed down below in the comments description. If you need to get in touch with me, if you would like to, feel free. All right, so you never know. This might start a new thing for me. You never know. So until then, stay blessed, motivate somebody, encourage somebody, love somebody, but always start with yourself. All right? Holla at y'all.